Hello, hello. Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. On the previous stream, we investigated many of the corpses on the ship and got a lot of visions. From there, we've managed to deduce the fates of some of the people aboard the ship, but there's now I think we need to start using our brains and connecting some of the info we haven't connected yet, because I'm not sure if there are any more sites left to investigate at the moment. So, yeah, 9 fates solved so far. But we got a lot of work to do with a total of 60 people on the ship. Wait, how did I open the book again? Oh, right. Yeah, I remember those arrows indicating the difficulty of deducing the fate of that. Was this something that I killed with a sword by an unknown attacker? In the lazarette. I can't go in the lazarette because, yeah. Was there anything here, anything else I haven't investigated yet? Need to flip over this quick, just to make sure there isn't anything I would have missed. The calling. There's something there that chapter is just empty. Okay, I think I need to start with the easy ones. Met an unknown fate. 4 memories. Wait, hold up. There was that, deduction ratings. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Maybe I should focus on the identities first. Who is someone who I haven't identified? Who would be easy? I can't deduce that guy. Who is this? How did they die? On the cargo deck. Wait, I think I need to return to the cargo deck and revisit that memory. I think the blurred out ones were said to be ones I can't deduce yet. Hold up. I've actually forgotten what the... Doesn't help that I've kind of forgotten the hotkeys. Oh right, yeah, X goes to the table of contents. I wanted to check the ship's layout again. Cargo deck, cargo deck. I'm on the gun deck, main deck. Oh wait, cargo deck is at the very bottom right. It was Unholy Captives Part 2. Oh wait, no, it was part 4. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to investigate. Who is this and how did they die? So I need to keep going down. Is this the cargo deck? Wait, I can still go lower. That's the dude who gets skewered. I think he was the butcher, if I remember right. Hey, wait. Oh yeah, this is the place.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
At least I want to deduce this guy's manner of death here.
Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things.
Some kind of
Yet find his senses.
disease or poisoning.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
Bled out, perhaps. Was torn apart by a terrible beast. I'm going to provisionally place that there. Now I need to... Also, the Swedish guy is somewhere. That's not him. And somebody named John is here. Wait, let me look at the book. Look at all the... Who was named John on the ship? John Davis, the 4th mate, possibly. Any other Johns here? Don't seem like it. Okay, so the 4th mate was here. Just need to figure out who he is. Eradorar. Swedish guy is here, and also John. So the deceased didn't say anything here, because those lines are always marked with an X. Is this the doctor? No. That's the surgeon's mate. That's the captain. This is an unknown man. Another unknown. This is the bosun. I'm willing to bet this is the 4th mate. He looks like an officer. Shot by an unknown attacker. This is the artist. Is that the butcher? Yeah, that's the butcher. Try to take account of everyone present here. That is the 3rd mate. Okay, this is a man we have verified. I think that's also verified, I suppose. This is at least my strong suspicion it's him. Did we verify this guy or not? They are hauling the cargo. This is an unknown man. Unknown man. Unknown This is the Danish guy. Or are you John? The man who is being held down, I mean. No, I don't really believe it's so hard to piece together. I don't think you're really John, but that doesn't really bring me closer to... You are someone whose identity I have verified. Yep, Brennan, he's one of the earliest fates I managed to confirm. How many men are speaking here? Are those the 3 guys here? Be the surgeon's mate who was, I don't know you. Could you be the Swedish guy? I'm going to take an educated guess. Captain Steward. There's only one Swede on this ship, right? So I'm going to just take a guess that it was you. Or could it be you? To do a bit of guesswork here. It's supposed to be easy. Maybe I need to look through some other memories. What other memories is he present in? Bookmark all memories. Okay, there's Unholy Captives Part 3 there. There's Unholy Captives Part 2. Unholy Captives Part 1 and Murder Part 2. Okay, I may have to go through all the Unholy Captives memories. Where's the exit? Right, who are you again? Do I know you? Oh yeah, you're the surgeon. Maybe I should try someone different. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make much progress here. I'm gonna change you back to unknown. I don't know who you are. Wait, hold on. Maybe I have a better way of trying to identify this guy. Wait, could that be John? He looks like an officer. If he's the fourth, you might be John. When did you die? Who was your attacker? I might actually want to check this guy out. Perished in Escape Part 4. On the gun deck. Okay, I need to go up one level. I might want to try and take a... Man, I'm not good at putting down the book when I need to. Let's see. There was a part... Shit, I already forgot. What was the one I was supposed to be looking at? My... Part 4. Okay, so it should be right over here, I think. Yep.
You know, Captain Cameron.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard!
No!
got you. Who might you be? You look like you are a fairly high rank. You were the guy clubbed by Brennan. Where did you die? Okay, in the very next memory. Yeah, you were present at the execution, but there were a lot of people present at the execution, so... Okay, so this guy was... The guy who died was the one planning a mutiny. But I can't tell who is this guy who... There was someone else here speaking with him. You are this unknown man. So wait, where is part 5 again? Okay, so it's right next to this guy. That should be you.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh! I didn't know I could do this.
You know, Captain.
This is actually extremely convenient.
You have a plan?
Yes. Big ship has Who's that?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Wait, how did I do that the last time?
No!
Somehow managed to highlight a unicorn. But that was very confusing. Wait, let me try this again.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Somehow I managed to use that to... Somehow I managed to take out my compass and move to a different memory. Can I only do that in like a specific sequence of events? Like, can I only go like back in time or forward? Like, I think I can only go...
Mutiny!
Oh, why there's so much dialogue now going all over the place. That's Brennan. It's the captain. that's the captain. Fuck, I'm confusing people already. Let me try one more time, and this time I'll try not warping to another memory.
What's all this shit, Dad?
Wait, where can I access the bookmarks? Let's see, that's the first one. Oh, this is the way. 3 others were present. Edward Nichols, this unknown man, and who is the other one? Is there any dialogue here that might... Ahoy, they're back, get the captain. Wait, don't shoot, I have treasure, I yield. Hold your fire. What about this one? Who I suspect of being the carpenter? Hold on, let me try looking at this crew manifesto. Fuck. Could this guy be one of the stewards? I'd actually need to look at the glossary now. If I'm understanding these words correctly. Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Maybe he's a steward. He looks like he isn't like one of the mates, but yeah, he still looks like he's fairly high ranking on the ship. Although, let me look at those. Let me look at that sketch. That's the captain. Or could you be the mate? Is your hat similar to these guys? His hat looks similar to the other shipmates. You seem like a young one. You seem like a kid. Is there's any... Do I have any pointers here to someone being a kid on board this ship? I mean, like, I'll need to do a little bit of guesswork here, at least, in a preliminary sense. Could he be a passenger, maybe? See, those are women. Wait. No, wait, hold on. The first mate steward. Could that guy be a steward to the one of the mates? Maybe he's that. Could be Samuel Galligan. Don't have clear answers for this, but actually I learned a few new techniques here. Spear, I might try deducing your identity. I'll bookmark memories that you are featured in. So yeah, you are the guy I am looking for. Wait, I wanted to actually... This memory had the numbers for the different guys. I'm not sure if I checked this one thoroughly. This one could have a lot of answers I haven't seen yet. So I should head to the Orlop deck. Maybe I should... This is a memory that could hold a lot of answers, so... So much flipping around books in this game. Yeah, Bitter Cold Part 1. That's where I want to go. Oh, hold on. It should be down the stairs somewhere. Where do I find the stairs down? Right, I first need to exit the memory, obviously. I almost forgot I was in a memory. I did forget. This is what happens when you spend too much time delving into other people's memories. Wait, shit, I need to pull up the map again. There, A Bitter Cold Part 1. Is this the one? Hold up. Nope, I've been going to the wrong end of the ship. Oh wait, it's the guy in the body bag, right?
Эй, подпевать не привязывай. Поиски.
Sayed?
Learn that these numbers can be used to identify people around here.
Good deal.
Do you have an idea on, let's see, number 55? Who is number 55? Or do I have anything to know about the fate of number 55? Amadou Dion. Seaman. No. I haven't seen him elsewhere. These are the Russians, but I'm not sure if I can tell which one is which. Maybe I shouldn't focus on you. Revisit. Okay, since no one's the people who aren't blurred can be identified, yeah. Wait, could I identify one of these guys through this bag? Bag with like a pipe on it. It could be it's mine. It should belong to number 47, which is who's the one? Can I put a name onto this number? Alexei Toporov, seaman from Russia. Okay, one of these guys is a top man, and okay, so who of these guys is in like a position of authority? Well, then I actually want to look up the definition of what a top man is. Higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. Hold on. You were there firing a gun. You appear in 2 memories. You appear in 11 memories. You appear in 5 memories. Bitter cold, that's where I was. Okay, the problem is that I can't see everybody's faces over here. I can't put, which does not really help me with. Actually, once I manage to ID them, it would help me a lot in terms of knowing who is where. Wait, have I not put a cause of death upon you? You want me to actually maybe try reducing your cause of death. Can I do it? Maybe. Now where is part 2? Okay, right by these stairs. This should be you. Died of an illness. No, not killed with a sword. Succumbed to a tragic illness.
Well, same as the other fellow.
Some lung disease, not consumption made worse by the cold. These are the surgeon's mate, who I'm fairly confident about. Sure, the captain's. This looks like the carpenter work. Yeah.
And him. What are his chances?
Past you. You. And there is Sied there. You were crushed by a cannon. Anybody else lurking about here? So is the arrow only about the identities, or also about the manner of death? Hold on, let me look up the tutorials again. Okay, I think it might be only about the identity. Need to look up your memories. Let's see, bookmark memories. Not sure if this memory will help me out. Well, that doesn't help me. Or are you, John? Maybe. No, not from old age. Maybe you're John, or is there some other John here? I'm still not totally sure. Could John be a nickname? Oh, it's my boy John Naples. Okay, I think we've got that identity now jotted down. We made at least some progress on the stream. And what's your name then? Wait, no, I want to now bookmark your memories. Memories, or are there memories that you appear in? You are here. You are some number. You be a top man. If you're working there in the rigging. You don't look Chinese. You're probably either Lewis or Timothy. Okay, let me look one more time. These guys must be top men. Make some educated guesses for now. Okay, have I bookmarked the right guy? The Orla, fuck, I'm so bad. I need to, I'll look up the glossary again. The Orla deck is right. Mid-deck above the lowest deck containing storage cabins, animal pens, and the ship's steering tiller. I do have the right guy bookmarked. Wait, no, I already deduced, or at least guessed this guy's identity. Wait, actually, I have an idea of who this guy might be. If he's a top man, those, like, tattoos on him look kind of like from around the Pacific, and one of the top men is from New Guinea. It might be this guy, Mama. Oh, hey, yes! I guessed it right. 3 more fates correct. Nice. Some progress. Completed. Alright, so actually now I need to actually think that these guys, my other guys over there have got to be... Let me look at the sketch here. Because these have got to be top. Could that turban or goes back? I'm not sure if that qualifies as a turban, but the headwear could be some kind of an... Oh wait, that guy must be the Persian top man, Omid Ghul. I don't know what happened to him though. I can only guess his identity. I got a pretty strong hunch this is Omid. Do I know when he died? Disappeared in the dune. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Alive, perhaps? Somewhere. Okay. Yeah. He has disappeared. I don't know what I'm supposed to make of him. Were you the guy whose identity I was trying to solve? Wait, what about the surgeon's mate? Was I able to ever verify his fate? Disappeared in escape. What is the last memory he appears in? Bookmark memories. I'm going to check. This is the last memory he appears in. Fate is unclear. Oh wait, have I been here before? There's something info for me to glean from here? I guess not. I can't get into the lazarette, at least seemingly not. Be devoured or torn apart. Okay, I got his identity right. Oh boy, this is getting tough. This guy should be easy, but I'm just not having luck in figuring him out. I already have Charlie. Got it down. Maybe that's Charlie. Hold on, I'll need to revisit this memory. The Orlap deck. I'm on the Orlap deck, aren't I? Okay, where was the one where the... Where was the cow getting slaughtered? Bitter Cold Part 3. Aha, there. Okay, I need to turn around, and then it should be to the right. Or the cow skull.
Take him to the cockpit. Get him wrapped and keep him left right.
Enter here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up.
That's the butcher. Could that be Charlie? The hitter here, that's not butcher talking. Get through the skull, and the guy asking here must be the one holding the axe. Maybe you're Charlie.
You all right there, son?
I mean, you have to be Charlie. You're the guy vomiting. Who are you? Charles? No, maybe not you. Did I already accidentally put your name as someone who you shouldn't be? Charles Hirschtick. Could it be that guy? I'm gonna guess it's him.
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
Alright, who's next? Wait, let me actually look. Where did you die? The Calling, Part 6. This man was present and I cannot identify him yet. Any easy ones I haven't attached a name to yet? You still I'm not totally sure about. I'm gonna stick with my current designation for now. Can't start filling out that chapter yet. You're an easy one. You're a hard one. Okay, I think I now need to maybe move on to the ones with 2 arrows. Try to ID them. Anyway, one thing I've been wondering about is should I return to the boat I came up with? Could that actually give me some kind of access to the lazarette? Or that's just one idea that just popped into my head. Well, very good likelihood this doesn't work, but I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see, where is that rowboat again? Okay, you don't have anything to say. Oh, was that my hand? Oh yeah, it was reaching out for the ladder. Not really doing strong in terms of leads. Could Butcher have like an assistant? Because I figured out all the Indian guys, how each of them died. Maybe the guy's a seaman. Can't really figure out who he would be. That was now one thing I thought about the bosun. There was something about his assistant being a Frenchman who was killed by the beast. Okay, so somebody was torn out, the French guy was torn apart by the beast. That must have been the Kraken. Hold on, maybe I'll go try and jot down your manner of death. On the gun deck. Unholy Captives Part 2. Yeah, that should be you. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. I need to know this.
Sir, loose the cannon!
Who's number 44 again? Lewis Walker, who may have been speared by the beast. Okay, a little bit forward and to the right. Oh, it must be... Is this you? Oh yeah, it is you. How did you die?
We'll move the boat astern and throw the bodies over.
What's your foot in?
There. What's this? Give it to me and I can... Oh, it's a
Oh wait, you must have been like a chef. And you were spiked. And you are probably a chef. You're the cook, aren't you? Give him to me and I can try us a solid meal. Yeah, it must be the cook, I think. What's the other memory where you were? Okay, you were present at the execution. Is there anyone else on the ship that could have been responsible for cooking? Nope, only one cook.
What's it?
Who else would I want to try and deduce the identity of? What about you? Who are you? You were on the bow. Nobody spoke anything here. There were a lot of people over here. You were also present at the execution. I'm still not very good at flipping through this book in like an efficient manner. Hold on, could those numbers be of help to me? First need to
It's a
leave
free
this.
shell here. Let's have a look.
No! Get back!
I'm a little bit off. Could there be any clues here?
Sir, loose cannon!
number 45. Those are numbers 44 and 43. They must be responsible for manning these cannons. There's 45 and maybe 46. Let's see if the numbers increase. There's 43, 44, 45. Maybe you're number 46 if you're responsible for this cannon. No, you can't be the Russian guy. Who's number... No, those are the Russians who are. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tougher. Going by the numbers isn't gonna help me here. Oh, this hammock is for one of the Russians. What about 36? 41? I don't know what X does. X means that they've died already. See, who are numbers 36 and 41? I know, you don't look like you're Chinese. Didn't the third mate have a steward? He looks to be... That's the third mate. I'm gonna take a little bit of a guess on you, I think. You're Roderick Anderson. And who's going to be my next target of deduction? You. You appear in quite a lot of memories. Let's start with the first one. No dialogue there. You're on the main deck. I may have to investigate there. Did I get any clues as to who you are? I need to first remember the doorway out of this memory. Yes, this is you. Died during the Doom.
Get to the main bit, quick!
I don't think I'm gonna have any help in IDing you from this place. You know, maybe this memory instead might have the... These... Yes, there's someone who's like... close to Charlie and the others. We need to go back to the cow skull. Oh hi, is someone watching? Am I on the Orlop deck already? Oh god, I always get so confused with these maps. Oh yeah, let's see, the cow skull should be somewhere here. Oh right, yeah, it's over there.
Take him to the cockpit.
Where is again this man whose identity I am this? You are the one whose identity I'm trying to deduce. You are the butcher.
Enter here. One
Butcher
swing,
have some
get
like
through
assistants on this ship.
the skull in stone of brain. I'll cut her throat.
No help in terms of that one. I think Soldiers of the Sea was something I still wanted to take a look at. Ooh. I'm really starting to feel a little stumped with this one.
You've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on.
Alright, this is how I swap between memories. I need to find someone who's already dead. So I go basically I'm traveling back these times.
Consumption. Made worse with the cold.
Wait, actually, there was the one guy who looked like a mate, like an officer, who I haven't still managed, whose identity I haven't been able to positively verify. Yeah, who are you? You're in a lot of memories. Maybe I should skip ahead to the one where the guy actually is located in. Wait, hold on. Well, there was that... No, wait, now I remember. There was that... Was the Swedish guy here? Or the guy I've at least tagged as him. Well, yeah, there is. Still not sure if I made the right call on that one. Do I want to bookmark this guy again, or do I want to work on that? There's some multiple things I could work on. It's hard to say which one is the best lead. Would it be crushed? Oh, yes, I only had to change that. I made some progress. 3 more fates correct. Okay, might try to get at least 1 more deduction for the stream. Or do I have this guy as cause of death wrong? Pretty sure I've got his identity correct. I'll take a guess that you are one of the shipmates. I think I might want to deduce your identity. Was that friendly fire? I might actually go look at that memory one more time. Remember it being on the top deck. Oh yeah, he got splattered.
Get to the main bit, quick!
Well, you must have fallen overboard. Only spotting you now. Fell overboard to his death. Okay, I'm pretty confident that's what happened. You're the guy who got ripped apart. Yeah, that definitely looks like an explosion. That's you who I suspect of being the... Wait, who is the one who shot you? I think you're the second mate steward. Suppose I can't read the goat's memories. Zoom in. Yep, nothing. Just some deck. Yeah, what am I actually doing here? There's the exit. Go through your memories once more. You're there helping to slaughter the cow. I might look this memory over again. See if I can find out if I can find our mystery man. If he's like next to one of those like numbered hammocks, I might be able to guess his identity. I had to take an educated guess before with some of these. You're the guy I suspect of being the cook.
Move amongst the stern and throw the bodies over.
Watch your foot in.
He looks vaguely Asian. I wonder if he might be one of these, like, Chinese topmen, but I don't have any means of determining which one, at least not so far.
No. Take it slow. What's it, gentlemen? There's a fish. Here, let's have a look. No, get back.
But you're someone with only 3 memories, and... Wait, I don't even know what happened to you. Okay, you're someone whose identity I have confirmed. You look like a bit of superior. I think that whatever is around your neck is any indication. Could you be another midshipman? I think I need to pay attention to what kind of clothes they're wearing. He looks like a midshipman. You're either Peter Milroy or Thomas Lanky. Put you provisionally as... Is there someone here who was like a superior to the midshipmen? Maybe I'll place you as an unknown midshipman. The gunner's mate. I don't know where he would be. But the gunner was here somewhere. Would his mate be here somewhere? Did I find the third midshipman from somewhere? Maybe you three are the midshipmen. Officer in training assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations, usually of privileged status. How many midshipmen are on the ship in total? Or were, rather? 3. Okay, so... based on this guy's clothing, I am thinking he's a midshipman. But I need to deduce which one. Have I seen this guy anywhere? Maybe this guy is the last midshipman. Well, then I'll bookmark your memories. Maybe this one will give me some pointers into how this guy died. Maybe he also fell overboard. Okay, I need to move closer to the captains. Oh, is this the one? I think this is the one. Oh yeah, this is definitely the one. Oh. Can I get some... There, if you three fell overboard, but who were you? Maybe I'll need to figure out who got on board that ship. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty way to go. Ah, look at that. Is that a little piggy? Yeah. Nasty place for to end up. Oh, wait. You're not the guy who exploded. Did you? Yeah, you were actually, yeah, you were the guy who got blasted. Okay, there was 3 guys there who all got thrown overboard, but they were on a lifeboat that got flung off from somewhere. Might you be? I don't know who you are. I might have to go back to that earlier memory and see which 3 guys got on a lifeboat. Because that might hold the key to deducing the connecting at least the fates of those guys.
Get to the main bit,
Let's see, lifeboat. Where's the damn lifeboat? I'm not spotting a lifeboat in this one. You're about to get torn apart. Maybe I still need to go back to an earlier memory. Oh, let's see, this is on the gun deck. Oh wait, I think I may have found it. Yeah, this is the one.
Let me on.
Alright, so there's 3 guys here. These guys got flung overboard. You are probably a midshipman. Who are the midshipmen?
Bloody day. Huh? How's that?
Yeah, you also fell overboard.
No cause for trouble, boys.
You
Get in
must
the
have
boat.
also fallen overboard.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
You killed my brother. Right. The ropes. Somebody died through ropes. Wait, I might actually have to go through the memories that this guy appears in. That could be. Was there another walker on the ship? Walker, Butterill.
Nice.
I need to check the names Walker and Butterill on the crew. Anyway, one of those has got to be Nathan, and another one has got to be Samuel, but I can't tell which is which.
Nice
shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't!
You know what? I kind of just do a guess here. And then I'll check something if something here happened. What was again what happened with the ropes? Would you be Samuel? Okay, I can't say for certain. Okay, so one of them has got to be... Wait, no, you can't be Lewis Walker. Or can you? Okay, I'm kind of getting confused here. Now, who might you be? Oh, wait. He has the we. Why, fuck you, it's the oh, man, I'm so bad with him, but he's the guy who steers the ship. The helmsman. And I think I might be able to determine your fate, possibly. Disappeared in the dune. Hold on, I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Wait, yeah, I need to look at the glossary that I actually do remember. Rated seaman in control of the ship's wheel and general moment-to-moment navigation. Okay, so yeah, he's one of the... So the helmsman is one of the guys who disappeared in the Doom. Right, let's see. Bookmark the memories he's in. Okay, I need to actually go back to Abigail's corpse. Thankfully, I remember very clearly where that is. Maybe I'll need to look through this memory again to deter, maybe see what happened to him. You were definitely killed by the monster. Drowned by a terrible beast. I think that's no, not suicide. No, sometimes hard to tell which one it's really the game expects you to pick. I'm gonna go with that for now. Do I know who you are? No, I don't. You seem like a tricky one. Down the French guy. Where was he? The guy who got torn apart. Maybe I can locate this guy now if I'm being a little smarter about it. Who is Charles Miner? He must have died. Someone who died during the Doom. Bookmark your memories. And what is the last memory that you actually appear in? This one. Well, you got torn apart by the Are you the French guy? Torn apart by a terrible beast. And I will mark your identity as Charles Minaire. Unless I can find someone else who's a better match. Yeah, you are Maba. We've verified that. I think I want to actually verify these unknown fates as much as I can. Where is this guy? Has he been already attacked by the beast, or where would he be? It's like a wave that's crashing over the ship. Oh, this is like water. Now this has to be Martin. Oh man, this is like fucking playing Where's Waldo in 3D at this point. Trying to find this one sailor who is conspicuously missing. I just noticed one guy who had been, these two guys who had been taken by the Kraken. I suppose there's a third one here. Maybe I need to just follow the tentacles. Oh wait, this is you. You're... Oh wait, this is the guy I'm looking for, right? I can't actually verify that you're dead, even. So you were definitely pulled down. Are you Charles Minaire? Well, I think you were strangled, you were maybe drowned, I don't know, really. Also, we had some, like, further disappearances here. Are these passengers? What is the last memory you appear in? This one. Is that in the water? It's on the stern deck. Hold on, I'll walk out of this memory. It's got to be one of those weird-ass artifacts they had on this ship. It's gotta be this memory, right? Emily Jackson or Miss Jane Bird? You're an unknown passenger. You're still alive. Somewhere. I have no idea where.
Go!
Are you a passenger too? You're the other woman. Cannot clearly identify either of them. You're the captain. Yeah. You're also another man I can't identify. Let's see, what kind of approach can I take now? I think one person I haven't really managed. I'm now thinking about these, like, I haven't managed to quite identify the gunner's mate. I have identified the gunner, so that should make for something. I think the gunner might be my key to finding info on the gunner's mate. I don't know that. I'll need to actually. I'll check all the memories that this guy is in and try to tabs on unidentified people here. Okay, no, you're Brennan. I don't know you. Are you? Are you? I know. Maybe one of these two. Who would be someone who would be accompanying the gunner? Okay, never mind, neither of them is here. Take another look at this. At the guys who are near the gunner.
You have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder.
They're suspecting that you are the bosun. Yeah, you are not him.
Quiet. As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the crown of England.
You are the third mate steward. That's why I'm also convinced that you are the third mate. I don't know about your fate.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
You two look like you could be the cook and the butcher. Struck by a beast's tail. Oh, right, I had that one wrong. I wanted to try. Well done, 3 more fates correct. Yep, I got that one correct. And also that one. And we're like roughly a quarter of the way through, I think. Alright, I have some of the disappearances cleared out. So I have no idea what happened to this guy. For a pretty good idea on pretty good idea of his identity. Three new sets confirmed already for this stream. You must then be the second mate steward. I don't know what happened to you. Wait, is there a surgeon's mate? Or I think, at least I think you're the carpenter's mate. I have a positive ID on you.
Hello? Who is there? Who is
Yeah,
that?
you were framed for the murder.
Signorini.
Is there someone there
Is that you?
sleeping?
What are you
Is
doing
that
down
cargo?
here?
Hello, yes.
I think it's cargo.
Just sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
There, I managed to solidify some of my findings, but now there are other things I'm a little unsure about. Could I identify the first mate? We're shot by one of those Formosan passengers. Well, one of those guys shot him, but I guess I will go back to placing it as an unknown passenger. Let me check the layout of the ship again. Okay, what does the question mark indicate? Are there other question marks there? Does that mean there's something for me to investigate there? What is this? The Calling, Part 6. I might have to check that out.
Ahoy!
Hell back! Quickly, Captain!
Ahoy!
The cover's aboard!
Wait! Don't shoot!
Avast!
I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Hold on, I want to check if there's something I missed here. Is that a corpse? Is that a human? Is that a mermaid or what? Yeah, this is getting weird. You are this man who I cannot all that positively identify. Wait, if you're the second mate, could you be... Are you the second mate's steward? Isn't quite positive you are indeed. You are one of the Formosan passengers. Must have been killed as an act of revenge for framing Hak Sang Lao for murder. Hold on, I want to... This blurring indicates that you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Trying to name them with their face while their face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. The information necessary to identify them has been revealed in some way. Okay. Is there anyone else present at the death of Nichols? Three others. So you, and you. I don't know, where even are you? Oh, you're there. Can I deduce who you are? I think I can. You also appear at the cook's death. And also at this guy's death. I'll start making some guesses about. This guy looks pretty young. Although, what if I change the bookmark to be someone different, like this guy? Does that question mark still remain? Yeah, there's still a question mark there. Does this mean I'm supposed to be investigating something over there? It's supposed to be a clue. What about this other corpse? Yeah, I haven't investigated you. Oh, there's a corpse here I hadn't investigated. This could have helped me a lot. I was given a hint, but I just couldn't grab it. Oh, that is so stupid, this whole stream. You're the dead man here, aren't you? What? the hell? Are those like 4, 6 pairs of tits or some shit? I don't even know. You are Nichols. You are the Formosan man. Still don't have enough info to determine your identity. This could be of some assistance. Oh, I'm filling in a new chapter. Oh god, I'd be so stupid. Or maybe I'm a genius for making progress without, you know, having all the info at hand. There's still more for me. Is that... That's Miss Lim's corpse. Oh, we're still doing this. Yeah, I've been missing an entire chapter of this.
What did you are? Good dancing.
Are you a monster, or...? Artifact killed him somehow. You died. You were... Is that a sword sticking through you? Oh, you were impaled. I don't maybe I don't have your identity correct, but you are definitely skewered. Oh, who are you? You are Nichols. Another corpse moved post-mortem. It was killed by one of those creatures. Let's see, are you the... You're another unknown man.
Oh, Hagen, you still breathing?
Oh, Hagen.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay, you're the Formosan. When you're O'Flagon. Or... Well, oh shit, that's a... It is a sea monster. I think she was strangled. I guess I'll have to put Beast on it. Not sure who you are, but I probably learn soon enough. Somebody here is O'Flanagan, but I'm not totally sure who. And Nichols was being a little bitch. That's all the info I will glean from this. Accessible only through another corpse. Who is O'Hagan? Let's see, not you. Since you're not either one of these guys. This is Nichols. Okay, you're O'Hagan. Who is O'Hagan? Maybe not someone I've already falsely identified. Oh, no, you're Patrick O'Hagan. Oh, wait, maybe O'Hagan is someone who's already dead.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something
Hey.
there!
I see
Oh yeah, I heard the name bang.
Give us a weapon! Shoot! Mike and I!
The man
The
must
oars
be
and
dead.
row, you fools!
Alright, now I can identify you. You are... Bang. Where is Bang? Eat Bang Xia. Not completely sure how you died. Perished in The Calling Part 5. Wait, I need to have another look at that. It also means I should be able to now identify the last Formosan through a process of elimination. You must be Chiao Pan. I think I can tell what happened to you. You were you pulled overboard? I don't know who you are. I can't. So you were impaled, and I'm not actually sure if I got your identity correct. Oh, you got harpooned by one of these sea creatures. A headshot. Nichols didn't really help you. I got going through everything here so far. Not Yerbosha. Okay, there's a one of the Russians is here. Who's next? You. I think you're the guy who got impaled.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet
On
and alert.
myself. Wait, what
The wind
accent
picks
is
up,
that?
No chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
They know.
Shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Wait, one of them understands Chinese, apparently. Or is that the Russian guy? I think that's one of the Russians. Their second mate, Nichols. Oh yeah, now the monsters. Oh yeah, we got some. Yeah, they definitely have multiple pairs of tits on them. Yeah, sorry for, by the way, missing all of this stuff until this late in the stream. Okay, he did kind of sound like he had a bit of Slavic accent. Or maybe he might be Polish. And what happened to him? That's him, is it? Yeah, he got shot with a harpoon. Not with no, not by a bow and arrow. He got struck. Nope. Was no, he's not alive. Where's harpoon over here? How do I check for harpoon? Or is that really more of a spear? No, didn't spear himself. Speared by a terrible beast. So, what's next? Some of them might have escaped to the Canary Islands. One of the Russians, I think. What is going on now?
Boy! Get in there somewhere!
Yes, I am!
Storm's coming!
Oh, fucking
Finish
great.
your business and climb down here!
Okay, apparently I need to now get off the ship now, or I'm supposed to... Yeah,
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Oh, not finished here, definitely not. Hopefully I'm not on a timer. I think everyone's being unblurred now. Oh, sorry, the stream was a little bit of a bumbling one, and I'm getting a little bit tired. I didn't want to go terribly long anyway. I've been going for 3 hours. But I think I might call it here. And I do plan on deducing all of these fates when I come back, but I think I'm gonna stop now. Alright, it was decent for now. Hopefully I'm sorry about actually simply not spotting some of those memories I should have discovered until very late into the stream, but now I should have all the info at hand I need to make deductions later. So, see you. Bye.